Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I am Mistress Miriam. I am here with Ace Hausthor and with Stevie C. And you just heard Sleepy Cell, The Return, BubbleBee, Poison Pit, and Jennie Sadler, Grief. I think we should start with Grief and work down to the big
Jennie
finale.
Sadler.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, Jennie Sadler, she's an incredible Brattleboro, Vermont musician, sort of with that incredible bedroom pop DIY sound. I'm incredibly enthused by that. That's off the album Recreation, which came out beginning of March. The lyrics in this.
Yeah.
It's so delicious. It's the moment this comes on, I was so drawn into it.
Yeah. How many artists use the word terminality? Like, how many?
Everybody uses that word. Come on.
So passe.
I know.
Terminality.
That's the
I
only
love
thing
it.
I'll say about Jennie. Like, I love this song, but she's used get some new words because
come on. The poetry in this is legitimately so good, and the orchestration is incredible. It's staggering to me.
The sound of her voice is so electrifying.
It is pure magic. It is pure magic.
Yeah. And again, personal work.
Yeah.
Personal, emotional. And she says, I've given up on existing as a vessel for the satisfaction of others. I love that.
I love that too.
Yeah.
I think that that is so wise when it comes to music and art. And you've got to tell your story. Mm-hmm. You got to tell your story, not somebody else's story, not what you think somebody else wants to hear. What touches our hearts is the personal.
Then, of course, we had a BubbleBee. They're a Northampton, Massachusetts producer. I just wanted to throw in one track. I've been waiting on this one because I wanted to throw in at the right moment one track that is just an absolute banger. That just goes really hard and it's fun.
This was so much fun. It just conjured up all kinds of creatures and movements and voices, and it was a feast for the imagination.
Weird, fabulous stuff.
Yeah, it's so good. That's off the album Thought Rockets, which came out last December. This is incredible electronic music. Like, I wish I could make stuff like this. It's like a little bit dubstep, it's a little bit house, it's a little bit trap, it's a little bit of a lot of different styles of electronic music, all blended into its own cheerful but experimental but hardcore whole. It's really quite it's really quite magical.
Sleepy Cell.
This is an interesting one. They're Springfield artists, and they do a lot of different things, a lot of different inspirations, and a lot of different ideas. That's off the album Pink and Blue, which comes out at the end of March. The whole album is quite magical. A lot of their stuff does have vocals in it and delves into sort of more of an indie pop bedroom pop direction. But I don't know. I just really like the vibes of this one.
I really like this track. I really like it. And I listened to some of the other tracks, and I really like those too.
Yeah, it's a good album.
It is. It's that sound design of the mind expanding. It's like that mind expanding. You can feel some space in your head, and you can just hear everything and feel everything, but nothing is forced. It's just you're just sitting there enjoying it all.
You caught on exactly. You verbalized perfectly what I was thinking. This kind of mind expanding. I feel like I'm sitting kind of in a dark room and just relaxing and just letting this go inside and open up everything.
Yeah, it's got that like touch of ambience that you hear in bands like, a Pink Floyd does that sometimes, a Radiohead did that, stuff like that. It's got that like ambient edge.
Very good finale song.
Yes.
Well, thank you for visiting with us, and we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Ace Hausthor, here this week with Stevie C and Mistress Miriam. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great set.
Thank you.
Great show, I should say.
Yes.
The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it, and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, visit newmusicalliance.org and you become a member or a sponsor. Are you a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show? If yes, send links to your song to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. Join us next week with our DJ crew of Mistress Miriam, Mark Ramone, and Mark Sherry. And check the Facebook pages of your favorite local artists to catch their live streaming concerts. Please remember to stay safe, wear your masks, social distance, and spread only the love. And as always, until next week, keep on rockin'!
Oh, yeah.
Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.